Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Siora, please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying,
Der ist nicht so geduldig.
to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbary. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Ja. Richtig.
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Ignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Ein gutes Gespräch. Jetzt können wir einiges erledigen. Wir können den fahrenden Händler reinlassen. Wir können nochmal mit Ulan sprechen, aber zuallererst gehen wir noch zu Meister Ferhat, den Kunden von Darcy. Die sich nicht erinnern, erst Darcy ist der Bruder von unserem Nauten hier, der auch ein Darcy ist. Und wir wollen natürlich rausfinden, wo er ist und was er so macht. Und oh, ne, doch hier. Nicht vorbeigerannt. Da geht's rein. Aha.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Okay. Der will nicht so richtig mit uns reden. Wahrscheinlich unten, ne?
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why do you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Wir brauchen mehr Leute, die Tränke machen. 50% Charisma, um unsere Zeugen zu enthüllen, was sein Meister
How
verbirgt.
can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anyway,
Ja,
here,
Charisma.
did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Ja, stimmt schon. War schon dick aufgetragen auf jeden Fall. Ja, das schon echt. Achso. Wir müssen nochmal mit dem netten Herrn da oben reden. Oh, ein Brief. Ein Brief von einer Bekanntschaft des Meisters Verhard. Mein Freund, ich bedauere zutiefst von den Schwierigkeiten zu hören, die aufgrund deiner Beziehung zu Bastian Darcy entstanden sind. Man sagt mir, dass dieser Junge unwichtig sei, aber ich hielt ihn nicht für unehrlich. Doch wie du leider weißt, könnte es sehr lange dauern, wenn du auf eine Entschädigung von seiner Familie warten würdest. Die Korrespondenz mit dem Kontinent ist ziemlich schleppend, aber es gibt andere Lösungen. Schuldeintreiber könnten dir vielleicht helfen. Ich hoffe, dass es dir gelingen wird, dieses Problem bald zu lösen. Wie es scheint, ist unser Freund Bastian Darcy ein ziemliches Problem für die Menschen um ihn herum. Ich hoffe, er verdient wenigstens gut an dem Schmarrn, den er da macht.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Der ist auch hier in der Stadt. Okay. Dann ist der Weg ja nicht so weit. Irgendwo da drinnen.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alsad's talent at the bottom.
Have mercy. Have mercy. I will repay everything.
Ah, okay. Da bettelt auch einer. Oh Leute, ich habe mein Trinken vergessen. Ungeschleppt.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum.
Ich bin doch noch gar nicht reingelatscht. Wie frech. Ich soll für dich bezahlen? Nö, eigentlich möchte ich das
I
nicht.
don't think you realize who you are dealing with. So let me introduce myself. My name is Desardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
What a bunch of jokers. I haven't heard that one before.
Okay, das geht ja mal gewaltig schief. Okay, dann keine Jokes. Hier, bitteschön. Ich scherze nicht, Freunde, aber sowas von gar nicht. Oh, die Jungs machen auch keine Scherze. Definitiv nicht. Oh. Was? Hier haben wir zum letzten Mal gespeichert. Okay.
You again. I already.
You may not.
What do you mean?
Does this you hire?
How?
You could.
I doubt that.
No. What other?
Tell us who these.
They loiter
Ja,
us
ich,
if he-
ich saß vorhin schon mal dran an den Command. Aber dann war schon Zeit für den Stream und dann habe ich mich da nicht mehr weiter dran, wie soll man sagen, dran ausgelassen. Aber ich habe das auf jeden Fall auf dem Zettel, dass ich meine Commands erneuern muss. Ich habe auch schon coole Ideen. Die kommen dann also bald.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. Potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alsard's talent put into bottles.
Have mercy! Have mercy!
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission. But if you want...
I don't think you realize who you... My name is this... If you do not...
And you'll end up rot.
What a bunch of...
Yeah.
Ja, das geht schon wieder schief. Na
Bit
dann.
of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Thank you for your intervention.
Bam!
These brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got
Warum
over a
retten wir
few
eigentlich so einen
other debts, I had to
Idioten?
leave the
Nur weil er sein
merchandise as
Bruder
the
ist?
payment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I'm extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Okay. Ja. Ich würde auch nicht offen zugeben wollen, mit so einem Idioten verwandt zu sein. Er hat Geld von jemandem. Das Geld ist ihm nicht gehört und damit geht er an den Spieltisch und dann verliert er auch noch alles. Das ist smart. Von der Bombe getroffene Gegner werden vergiftet. Das ist ja insane gut. Das ist ja insane gut. So, unser letzter Punkt in Genauigkeit. Damit ist Genauigkeit Level 5. Das ist schön. Was können wir denn jetzt machen? Wir hatten jetzt schon ein paar Mal Charisma, was dann schief geht. Ich bin irgendwie geneigt dazu, in Charisma zu investieren. Chat, was sagt ihr? Gehen wir für Charisma? Wir hatten jetzt echt ein paar Charisma-Entscheidungen, die dann sogar bei 50% oft falsch waren, also oft schief gingen. Stärke. Okay. Warum Stärke? Okay, mehr Muni, gut und Leben. Ist... Ah, ja, okay. Ja, gut. Dann Stärke. Die Rufpunkte bei den Fraktionen sorgen dafür, dass du halt andere Entscheidungen freischalten kannst in Unterhaltungen mit Leuten dieser Fraktion oder eben einfacher auf sie einwirken kannst. Mit sowas wie Charisma zum Beispiel.
But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Yay, damit haben wir das fertig. Gut. Dann könnten wir die Gruppe umgestalten. Können wir das hier machen? Nee, gell? Dafür müssen wir ans Lagerfeuer. Bei der Aussage No Regrets muss ich immer an diese Tattoo-Fails denken. Leute, die sich dann den Schriftzug No Regrets tätowieren lassen und dabei Schreibfehler einbauen. Ja, ich komme ja schon, ich will was verkaufen. Babbel mich nicht voll, ich will nur verkaufen, okay? Danke. Total nett von dir. Steht ganz da vorne. Renn, Junge, renn! Ich finde so krass, es gibt eine Ingame-Musik in Mass Effect, die klingt so ähnlich wie das, was gerade kommt. Aber es ist nicht mal derselbe Publisher. Deswegen wäre es seltsam, wenn es da gewollt derartige Überschneidungen geben würde. Wir schlafen bis zum Morgendämmerung. Gefährten versammeln. Ich hätte gerne dich in der Gruppe. Ach so, ja, deine Mutter. Ja. Machen wir jetzt auch, genau. Wir machen alles, was du möchtest. Wir nehmen Ciara mit und ich will Vasco raushaben und Hurt mitnehmen. Gut.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths.
Nee, da ist er wieder.
Violence.
Der Hochstapler mit den Tränken vom Anfang. Sein Gesicht ist wieder da.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Ah, da ist noch der erfahrene Händler, der rein will. Ah, ja. Dem können wir jetzt seinen Passierschein geben. Dann darf der durch. Oh, was ist denn hier los?
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Sind wir charismatisch oder vertrauen wir auf unsere Intuition? Okay.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture.
Alter. Trotz feiert.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Charisma kommt schon geil.
May the trees along your path
War
always
geil.
bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Ad Loreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Da ist der Ort des Angriffs. Dann checken wir den mal aus. Irgendwas Feindliches ist around. Ah, da.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Wow. Oh, okay. Ja, gut. Das tut weh. Das tut weh. Ich war jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht darauf vorbereitet, von so ein paar Fliegenviechern dermaßen zerrissen zu werden. Stand jetzt gerade so nicht auf meinem Zettel. Die Bombe ist einfach genial. Die Bombe ist einfach der Shit.
Here we are. Stay alert. Food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Speichern diesmal direkt davor. Weil ich behaupte, dass der Kampf machbar ist, aber muss es halt einfach richtig machen. Das war die... Oh, ne, die Methode geht auch nicht. Die Methode ist auch unbeliebt beim Gegner. Natürlich ist sie unbeliebt beim Gegner, was ein Quatsch. Was die hier ist die beste von allen. So funktioniert's. Hey Fidelity, du bist ja noch da. wenn ich eine Einschlafstimme für dich habe, dann mach's dir gemütlich, chill dich irgendwo hin und schlaf ein. Es ist langsam Zeit, denke ich, oder? Weiß ja nicht, was du für einen Schlafrhythmus hast. Ich habe sowas nicht. Aber... Achso, du hast schon geschlafen. Na gut, das ist natürlich auch nice. Aber ich sag's gleich, ich mache auch heute nicht mehr lang. Also es wird heute kein krasser Late-Night-Stream, sage ich gleich, weil morgen eine 24-Stunden-Schicht auf mich wartet. Nee, sorry Rubble, aber ich muss mal langsam wieder in den Arbeitsrhythmus reinkommen. Und ich muss mal wieder Tag und Nacht richtig verwenden. Insofern... Unvollendeter Brief eines Händlers an seine Familie. Meine Liebe, ich fürchte, diese Reise wird meine letzte sein. Wir waren sehr vorsichtig und haben sogar jede Nacht kalt gespeist, weil es zu gefährlich war, ein Feuer zu machen. Und dennoch habe ich das Gefühl, dass wir beobachtet werden und ich fürchte, dass sie uns angreifen könnten, praktisch jeden Moment.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Dann zieh die Erlaubnis zurück und lass sie dir jetzt Gutschein fürs nächste Mal ausstellen, wenn ich keinen Dienst habe nach dem Stream. Dann mache ich ja wieder lang. Dann mache ich ja wieder bis um 4 oder bis um 6. Das ist dann... Das andere dann ist okay. Wo rennt der mich denn jetzt um? Das oh, die Bombe ist genial. Ist ja so ein cooler Skill. Ja, ich ja schon. Mhm. Wie lange mache ich noch? Das ist eine schwierige Frage. Also die Vernunft hatte mich eigentlich bis um 12 planen lassen, weil es halt gut wäre, mal wieder ordentlich vernünftig zu schlafen, nachts zu schlafen und dann fit zu sein morgen für den Dienst. Aber das Spiel macht ultra Bock und ja... Ich weiß noch nicht. Ich glaube, ich werde das ganz spontan entscheiden. Jetzt werde ich hier von den Den Solanern angegriffen. Was soll denn die Scheiße? Geh mal weg, Alter. Hier. Mitten ins Fressbrett, Fräulein. Ich kick dich von der Mauer. Ja. Du bleibst so unten stehen, gäbe es eine... Oder? Nee, der Kampf endet. Nice. Ah, ist ja cool. Dann können wir die noch machen, wenn wir wieder zurück müssen. Sind da ja wahrscheinlich eh wieder vorbei. Ja gut, aber der Spielsound ist ja nicht durchweg entspannt, wenn dann zwischendrin immer so ein Gewehrknall kommt. Ich weiß ja nicht, aber hey, wenn du dabei chillen kannst, fein. Ich find's schön, wenn Leute sich wohlfühlen.
I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby. It's not possible just now. It's not possible.
Was? Warum? Wir haben keine Elementarfalle. No, keine elementare Falle. Okay, wir brauchen eine Elementarfalle, um da reinzukommen. Aber es kann doch nicht der einzige Weg sein. Es kann ja nicht sein, dass man nur als da reinkommt, wenn man diese Skillung hat. So, hi. Na? Was ist denn mit dir los? Oh, du bist jetzt komplett verbuggt, weil ich dich da runtergekickt habe. Hehehe, ich bin jetzt nicht mehr in den Kampf zurück. Okay. GG. Komm schon, lass mich die Mats haben, um nur Dings herzustellen. Soll ich die Mats haben für eine Falle? Nein, mir fehlt ein Kiefernharz. Meh. Hier die Rebellen. Ja, ich habe die Rebellen gefunden. Wenn ich jetzt... Rechnet mir das Rebellending jetzt auch nicht an, weil ich den einen da runtergekickt habe und den nicht besiegen kann jetzt? Boah, das wäre ja jetzt auch übel. Wenn die Suche-Quest, diese Suche-Quest da jetzt nicht umsetzbar ist, weil der eine Dude nicht stirbt. Ah, nice. Das geht. Insta-Kill geht. Dann ist gut. Jetzt ist der Questmarker weitergesprungen. Mal gucken, ob jetzt was passiert. Ist ja trotzdem noch rein. Aber ich kann das trotzdem nicht machen. Ja, das kann ja... Also hier brauche ich Klettern mit Stärke Level 3. Hier Wissenschaft und elementare Falle. Ich habe aber keine elementare Falle. Aber das kann doch nicht euer Ernst sein. Das ist jetzt wirklich davon abhängig, dass ich so eine blöde elementare Falle besorge? Okay. Wir brauchen eine gottverdammte elementare Falle. Wir sollten uns ab sofort immer mindestens eine elementare Falle aufheben, um solche Dinge zu öffnen. Ich hätte gedacht, das würde mit jeder Falle gehen. Ist die Frage, wie kommen wir jetzt an eine Falle? Ich habe schon einen Wohnsitz in Hickmet? Na, das ging aber schnell. Dann will ich dahin. Ich habe einen Wohnsitz gekriegt, ne? Dann kann ich arbeiten damit. Sehr schön. Immer renne ich an ihr vorbei. Die babbelt aber auch so viel. Gar keine Lust drauf eigentlich. So, elementare Falle. Das ist so viel brauche ich nicht. 2 reichen mir völlig. 2 reichen mir völlig. Jetzt ja. Wieder zurück und dann machen wir das Ding auf. Nein, in die Richtung. Na also, geht doch. Wollt auch schon wieder kämpfen? Na gut. In dein Gesicht. In deins. Und in deins auch. Ist da etwas zu holen? Oder ist das nur so ein blanker... Muss mal das Spiel, glaube ich, auf Fenstermodus stellen. Wird es nicht immer wegminimiert. Wenn die Maus rausdriftet. Das ist mal der Nachteil an mehreren Bildschirmen, wenn du mal irgendwie mit der Maus...
Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to read.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is the Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I cannot let you do that.
So you finished talking and you want to fight now?
You leave me no choice.
Naja, solide. Solide würde ich mich jetzt vielleicht nicht bezeichnen. Ich bin jetzt kurz vor Gold 4. Bis jetzt. Eine Besoar-Medaille. Chat, wer hat Harry Potter gesehen und weiß, was ein Besoar ist? Ich gehe jetzt mal nicht davon aus, dass jemand da ist, der Harry Potter gelesen hat. Tatsächlich. Ich weiß gar nicht sicher, ob das im Film vorkommt. Deswegen... Weiß nicht. Also im Buch kommt es jedenfalls vor. Es ist Band 1. Da wird erklärt, was ein Besoar ist. Was meinst du mit Plus und Minus? Kann dir nicht folgen.
These people prefer to die than fall to the Alliance.
Oh, Fidelity! Haben wir hier Potterhead oder was? Ah. Ein Besoar ist ein Stein aus dem Magen einer Ziege, der bei den meisten Vergiftungen hilft. Vollkommen richtig. Richtig gut. Nice.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
Yes, Captain. Alas, these men were only a small part of the rebels that threaten you. I learned that they are planning to go to war with Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
Belohnung, Belohnung.
We must prepare the troops
Die es jetzt gerade nicht gesehen haben, ich bin bei der Brückenallianz aufgestiegen. Gibt eine Belohnung.
You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.